We are now connected. Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
So today I have a message for you from your future self. Your future self is coming in from 6 months from now to share with you that you are in a pivotal and powerful time right now in your life. I feel you're feeling it. You've been sensing it in your body, in your thoughts, in your emotions. There are things that are happening in your life, and I feel some of you have been looking for guidance or clarity around this. Or maybe you were just looking on YouTube and you landed here. Trust that Spirit has led you here for a reason today. So welcome in, my beautiful friends. I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. This is a collective reading today. It is for all zodiac signs. It's also timeless. So whenever you're finding this is exactly when you're meant to. So let's call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your higher self wants to share with you. This is your future self 6 months from now. So your first message coming through is about you are there. You're already there. Okay. The message for you is the new world you dream of creating is already manifested on an energetic level. You must act as the version of yourself that already exists there and begin now. So I'm going to read that to you one more time. The new world you dream of creating is already manifested on an energetic level. It's already here. So you must act as the version of yourself that already exists there and begin now. So you are meant to become that version now. So an example of this is I've got a friend recently who's been saying that she wanted to change her diet, exercising, her lifestyle. And over the last 3 days, she has shifted her life and became the version of her in that experience. Right? And I feel for some of you, this is something that you might be moving through right now and finding yourselves shifting things, changing things. You've been in that experience and you're starting to see results. You're going to see results is what your higher self, your future self is wanting you to know. So stay where you are and continue moving along your path. Consistency, discipline, and showing up every single day are going to be your superpowers. Being in this present moment. Okay, so I wanted to pull 3 oracle cards. These are reminders your future self is giving you about you. Okay, so the first one is genuine. This is the first message. So you are genuine and you will not change your intrinsic nature for anything. You are comfortable with change and will alter accordingly, but you will always stick to your genuine personality. I'm going to read that one more time. You are genuine and you will not change your intrinsic nature for anything. You are comfortable with change and will alter accordingly, but you will always stick to your genuine personality. So I feel that you will always be yourself. And I feel there's more of a feeling or need to be this way recently. So you've been feeling this, you've been dressing this way, you've been doing this. There's a lot that you're starting to notice, especially around things that drain you, things that uplift you, right? I'm getting the word boo coming in. Boo, B-O-O. You do you, boo, like that, or in a different way. Maybe your pet name is Boo. They're saying boo right now. Accept imperfections is the other card coming through. So the message here is you accept others' shortcomings and love them for who they are. You do not look down on them or try to change their inherent nature. Instead, you encourage them to be a better version of themselves. You uplift others. Your energy is healing. So I feel you have a lot of deep connections in your life, or maybe there's a desire for that. I want you to know that there's this energy that is coming together for you in this experience. This is your connection to others. So you accept imperfections. We've got connections here as well. Look at that. So the message here is, you know what your patterns want and need because you are able to live in your partner's reality. You know what makes them feel comfortable, wanted, and respected. So I'm going to read that one more time. You know what your partners want and need because you are able to live in your partner's reality. You know what makes them feel comfortable, wanted, and respected. You have this ability to see these things in people. So this is a gift that you have. You have this ability to connect and really connect and understand others and walk in their shoes. And, you know, maybe you had a life experience where this felt like some sort of a weakness, but now it's becoming a strength. And maybe you haven't even realized that this is what's been going on, right? So these are parts of you, your higher self, your future self want to remind you of. So we're going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So what more do my beautiful friends need to hear today? So we've got red, green, black, a lot of red, green, black. These are colors that you might be drawn to more of or just seeing more. Strength is your first card coming forward. You have a lot of strength. I feel you are just built strong. And, you know, maybe it's from your childhood. Maybe you had to be the adult in your family. Perhaps you were the one that carried all of the weight, or you are the one that felt like you had to be in survival mode, or you had to, you know, fend for the family in a way, or your siblings or others. I feel you have a very protective nature. This is what's coming through. So you have a lot of strength in your spirit. The Strength card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the 9 of Pentacles. This card's been coming through a lot recently in my readings. This is the energy of abundance. This is achievement. This is accomplishments. These are the results that are speaking for themselves. You are creating something that is bringing a lot of success into your life. You're also someone that connects with others and brings success to their lives as well. So what you touch turns into gold. So this is how powerful you are. So 9 of Pentacles, and we also have the Chariot card. So we have a lot of movement. We have things that are progressing and moving along in your life right now. Things are chugging along. And maybe there's a feeling of things not happening fast enough, or, you know, this pace that you're at, maybe you're not comfortable with it. You're wanting things to happen faster. This is where Spirit is encouraging you to slow down when you're feeling this way, because that slowing down is what's going to speed things up. But when you are speeding up in your experience, this is where we tend to slip and fall, or we experience like things that might interfere. And if you're feeling that, it's time for you to slow down. So we have 2 major arcana cards in your reading today, in your spread. This is letting me know that there is a major shift that is happening. This is why your future self is coming in. There's something that your soul is meant to know here. So you've been already feeling this, right? Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. That is my favorite part, by the way, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. I love what is happening here. There's such a beautiful flow, a beautiful positive vibration that is moving through the collective right now. And I feel that scents are coming through here, like perfumes, colognes. This could be sage. I'm just smelling things. Maybe you went to the mall recently and you went past a store that has a lot of scents there. Or you've been wearing a different scent recently, or noticing someone else's scent around you. So before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. I'm also going to leave your individual readings that are extensions of this collective reading in the pinned comment section below. So make sure you check those out. So we have the number 8, the number 9, and we also have the number 12. You might be seeing these numbers around individually or as a part of a sequence somewhere. This is connecting you to this message and the energy that is moving through the collective right now. We are all rising, everyone, and we're doing this together through the very different experiences we are all having. But know that as we are moving through this energy, we are on an incline right now. You are elevating, you're moving into a higher frequency and vibration. And because you're on an incline, there may be choppiness you have to face, challenges that you have to move through, but you are very capable of moving through it as long as you stay grounded and centered. I'm already feeling that choppy energy coming in as I'm interpreting and reading the cards, right? So it's the way that I'm stumbling on my words, the way that I'm not able to properly read the cards. It might be because my eyes are blurry and I need to go get my eyes checked. And, and the eyes are coming in for some of you. Maybe your eyes have been blurry, or there's something that's been going on in the way that you're seeing things. And you know what? Look at the lion's eyes. This is what I'm picking up on. So that's interesting. The lion is a spirit animal that is a part of you. It is guiding you, right? Along with any other animals that come through today. I'm getting birds coming through, especially with the angel feathers. So you may have noticed birds around you recently. So I feel that your journey has been long. Whatever path you have chosen, it has been a long one. But I feel you have been growing through each experience. There's this understanding or awareness that you are in fact on a journey, a path, that you are spirit in human form, having a human experience. Meaning that you're not taking things so seriously, or you're like the way that things used to happen in your life, it doesn't matter. Like it's not hitting the same anymore is what I want to say. Like things aren't hitting you the same anymore. You're not as bothered. I feel especially like people don't bother you anymore. You're evolving is what's happening. This is a part of your evolution, right? Your soul's evolution. So you are upgrading in your experience. So hence why your future self is here. This is a direct reflection of your future self that I feel you are seeing in the mirror. You're already seeing this version of you. You're connected to this version. And all you are doing is familiarizing yourself with this version of you. Right? So this friend I have that decided that she's going to change her life by exercising every morning at 6:30, eating certain things. She's been doing this now for the last, I think it's 3-4 days. She's become that version and she's feeling really good. It takes a lot of strength. It takes a lot of discipline to become that version. But she's determined and she's tried this before and kind of life happens. But this feels different and she sounds different in the way that she's showing up and what she's doing this time. So there's motivation here. There's confidence as well. And you know what? This is also about setting boundaries. I feel some of you may have set a recent boundary and you're feeling so good about how you stood up for yourself, spoke your truth without the other person. It doesn't matter what they say because that's always what it is. But now it's not bothering you. So this is incredibly powerful what's happening here for you. I feel you're changing your life is what's going on. And this might not be a big event in your life, but it's definitely happening in small little increments. This is that slow incline. You are feeling it. You're starting to notice the changes, like things are feeling maybe a little bit uncomfortable. Or maybe you're feeling good and this is not uncomfortable. It's like, oh, okay, I get to practice what I'm preaching. I'm practicing what I'm feeling. I'm practicing what I know to be true to me. You're living and breathing this experience, and this is exactly what the 9 of Pentacles is. It's you fully in your experience, fully in the energy of love, abundance. You're balanced here. It's because you're creating that balance, so you're feeling really good. And I feel that, I don't know if any of you have been recently complimented on your perfume or your cologne. Like someone's like, what are you wearing? It smells really good, right? Like this. You're feeling really good as well. Like I feel you're on top of your world right now. Like there is this like motivation, this inspiration, this encouragement recently. And I feel you're connecting to a soul tribe kind of group of people, certain individuals that you are meeting, and these connections that you are making. There is this major expansion and growth that is happening in your life. This is a part of this incline for you. So know you're exactly where you're meant to be. You're meant to get yourself out there right now. Especially those of you that are wanting growth, that are wanting success maybe in your career, or maybe you're an entrepreneur and you're wanting to meet people and have more clients or views, like whatever this is, the opportunity is here for you. You have been feeling this, right? You've been on your game recently, right? Hustling, doing what it is that you do. So recently I changed my schedule in my life with my filming. I'm trying to get everything done in 3 days. So then I have 4 days during the week to work on my Sacred Oracles channel. I've kind of left that. There's cobwebs there. I got to remove them. I just haven't had time with everything that's been going on. But now I've got this like new energy, this new feeling of, okay, let's clear this up. I've got my second studio that I haven't even had time to get to, and I'm getting to that now. Like I made room, I carved out time. So the energy and the effort into making this room is now coming to fruition. So I feel that some of you are also doing the same thing. Is you're organizing your time, you're managing yourself really well, and you're seeing results from this. So this is what's going on. And if you feel that my life is a little bit chaotic, I don't know what it is that I'm doing, I don't even know what it is that's happening. Well, it's time to take that chaos and organize it. And by you doing this, you're going to see the results for yourself. And these are all happening slowly, incrementally, but know that you're on an incline. Okay, so roses are coming in as a sign, a symbol for you. So you may have seen roses recently. And you know what? This is a perfect opportunity for you to fine-tune things. Maybe rearrange your home, right? Maybe the energy doesn't feel right. Maybe it's just cleaning your desk, dusting the house, cleaning out your car. I'm seeing some of you doing cleaning, you know, freshening up the space. I remember when I got one of the bigger jobs I used to have in my career, I celebrated by buying myself perfume. I love perfume. I love smelling good, right? So that was right where I went. And I feel there's something happening that is celebratory, that you are celebrating with doing something for yourself. Right? So the Chariot card is this forward movement. This is you seeing yourself moving ahead in life. This is you reaching those goals, right? You're going from one station to the next station. Maybe you're traveling and you're hitting every spot you want to go. Or, you know, you are reading books right now and you're going through every book that you want to read to study something that you're interested in. So it's you stepping into something and seeing it through. This is what I'm feeling here with this card. And I see that people around you are not only supportive, but they're working with you. Like I'm seeing people going along with you. I don't know if any of you are actually traveling. Maybe you're going to travel by train. I feel this travel, like there's so much wisdom, new experiences and things that you learn through these travels. And there's something coming in specifically around a travel that someone is doing in the next couple of months, and in the next like 2-3 months. There's something here that I feel your soul is meant to know through this travel, through whatever this experience is that you are venturing out on. And this is also exploration, to go out and explore your world. You know, what is it that piques your interest? What is it that makes your heart sing? Which I'm having a hard time saying because maybe there's a blockage there of not allowing yourself to do that because of whatever that reason might be. Now's a time to do that. So, you know, with me, I want to do another episode of Sacred Oracles. I've been just like visualizing it. I've been feeling the energy. So now I'm making room for it. I've always had the room. I just had to organize and create a system, a schedule for myself to get back on track, back on routine, right? So And the energy is so beautiful right now for that. This is why this is also coming in for some of you. And the results, again, I just see celebration. I'm seeing people cheering you on. I'm seeing wine bottles popping. These are champagne bottles. So what is that about? You're going to have to share with me. And summertime vibes. I know that some of us are on the other side of the world where you're experiencing winter. It's the same kind of vibe, same kind of energy, but seasonally different. What I'm feeling right now is the sun. It is so sunny outside. I love it, but it also brings a lot of bugs. So I've noticed a lot of different kinds of bugs outside. I'm screaming a lot because I'm unfamiliar with them. So I don't know if they're there to harm me or like sting me, right? Or not. So I feel there's discovery here. There's exploration. This is you getting over your fears. And the fears, I feel, are things that you're unfamiliar with, you don't know. And once you know, there won't be fear anymore, right? So don't let that fear get in the way. Know that you are moving ahead, you are moving forward. This train is enormous. This is the first thing I noticed in this card is how big the train is compared to a person. And you know what? Maybe trains are this big, and I've just never been in a train before, so I don't know. But to me, this feels like this is a really big world reality that you are creating. I feel you have big dreams. You really do. And no matter where you are, even if this big dream feels like there's nowhere close to you, you are connected. You are already there. I feel the way that it's being delivered to you is in a way that is unfamiliar to you. And once you familiarize yourself with it, you're going to discover that you're already there. This is what I'm feeling here. And this is guidance. This is clarity for somebody out there. You'll have to share with me if this reading resonated for you. And you know what? The signs and the ways that Spirit is communicating with you is amazing, because I'm seeing that they're coming in unexpectedly. You know, through the opportunities and the way that things are coming together for you. And it's through your perseverance, your ability to not give up, your belief to not give up, that is bringing everything together. You know, things might be happening. You might find yourself caught up in this energy, but you're moving through it all. It's like you're not trying to resist. You're not trying to fight. You're not trying to control, but instead you're navigating it. You're surrendering to the experience and allowing yourself to flow and allowing your intuition to guide you through it, right? It's this like continuous movement. You're not meant to stop. You're not meant to go backwards. You are continuously moving. So this feels like it's a flow. It's that consistency, that repetition around something. So that's what I'm getting here through the Chariot card, the smoke, that lot of smoke that's coming in. So that uncertainty, this feeling of fogginess. I feel that that's only temporary. When you do experience it, it's an opportunity to explore and see what you can find there, right? So we're going to pull a bird's oracle for you and see what comes through, what bird wants to share a message with you. I've been seeing a lot of hummingbirds recently. I don't know about you, but I'm seeing a lot of hummingbirds and turkey vultures. So Bird of Paradise is coming through for you today with a message about higher self vocation. So fully accept your radiant light and illuminate the world with it. So once again, fully accept your radiant light and illuminate the world with it. So this bigger experience, whatever this is you. You are illuminating the world with a much more brighter light. This is what is happening for you. This feels like a glow up. Some of you are experiencing a glow up right now. So let's read the message of this card, Bird of Paradise. Look at that, right to the page. So the Bird of Paradise gracefully appears in your life and supports you in your search for spiritual wisdom. It presents you with uncompromising clarity that serves your awakening. If you feel you are living a trivial or boring life, this will change in an unexpected and exciting way for you. Raise your vibration and let your higher self, your future self, work through you. Your calling is waiting for you right now. And I wanted to read this other message about the magic feathers that these birds carry. From the light regions of the highest realms, I come to you. My magnificent iridescent plumage stands for the colorful diversity, the infinite possibilities in the kaleidoscope of creation. Like me, you are a gift from God and heaven. Do you dare to embrace your true greatness? I challenge you to think, dream, and live big. Seek the company of people who are doing the same thing as you and like to show off their skills, right? You want to surround yourself with like-minded people. My enchanting courtship ritual aims to animate you to find your individual life dance, alone or in community. Embrace your radiant light fully and illuminate the world with it. Okay, I have an affirmation here for you as well, so feel free to write this down and use it. I embrace my radiant light in all its facets and dance fully awakened in my life. By following my calling, I am an inspiration to others. I'm going to read that one more time. I embrace my radiant light in all its facets and dance fully awakened in my life. By following my calling, I'm an inspiration to others. You are an inspiration to others. So yeah, the message is very clear. You are meant to illuminate your light in the world by doing whatever it is that you're wanting to do. And then the words coming through again, you do you and boo is coming through again. So let's close and seal your reading with an angel number. So 3030, heed the signs. There are signs coming in for you. Heed the signs. So the message is don't ignore divine guidance. Premonitions, you are receiving them. I feel that the signs are clear, like things are happening, you're noticing them. They're wanting you to start taking steps and get into motion here. Get that engine going. Start throwing that coal into that fire. Move with grace. Have a steady flow here. A steady routine, steady practices, rituals in your life, and foresight. You have this ability to see things. You have this ability to put pieces together. You have this ability to see behind the scenes. Use those powers like pattern recognition, micro expressions. You have this ability to see things that most people can't. And I feel that you are seeing things, so trust that. You're feeling things, trust that. You're sensing things, trust that. Right? So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.
Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Rhea and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.